Hello everyone and welcome to Tipsy, where we actually provide you with top predictions based on a lot of criterias. And you may actually wish to know how we actually get these predictions. Of course, we are now using our own best AI intelligent tool that actually analyzes matches based on a lot of criterias. After which we manually make these picks and go further to use third-party sites such as SofaScore and Bet Explorer to make sure that we check for the form of the team, the home and away performance of that team, as well as top scorers. And if this actually meets our need, then we actually come to share them with you. We can therefore say these predictions are over 90% accurate, and you can actually make your bet picks and analyze and include in your bet slip. Therefore, if you are new to this channel, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for new post notifications and updates. So this is actually what we have for you today. Today, we actually have 11 matches to share with you, and you can actually as well check our short 2+ hand-picked matches from the website link below this video description. So the first match in our today's list is actually in the Slovakia First Liga Women. It's actually a match between FK Spartak playing versus FK Dukla Banska. Here, our prediction here is an over 1.5 goal as first possibility. Second possibility being that an over 2.5 goal occur in this match. And the third possibility being that the home team to actually win. So if we come here and try to check for the form of the team, we are going to see that Mijava women actually have a very great defense here. They have actually played 5 games, scoring 19 goals, conceding only 1 as compared to its opponent that has actually played 5, scoring 14 goals and conceding 10. If we actually scroll more down and check for the home performance, you can see that they are very great here in their performances, and the away performance too, they are also great in scoring. If we look at the head-to-head games between these two teams, you are going to see that the last match played this same year ended as 9-0. This time, Mijava women was actually home, and they are still playing home, and they are going to therefore still take that home advantage. If you try to check, most of the time these two teams always meet as head-to-head. It has always occurred as an over 1.5 and over 2.5 goals. So here in this match, since as the home team still have a very great performance and the away team also have a high probability of scoring, we are still actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here in this match as the first possibility. Second possibility being that an over 2.5 goal will occur in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Estonia Meistriliiga. It's actually a match between either Veruma playing versus Haju. So if we actually check for the standing table here, you are going to see that Haju actually have the best standing here. They have actually played 31 games, scoring 75 goals and conceding 42, as compared to his opponent that has actually played 31, scoring 24 goals and conceding 90. In other words, FC Alliance is actually very conceding. And if you look at Haju, they have a best standing here. If we check now at the form of these two teams, you are going to see that Haju has actually played 5, scoring 7 goals, conceding 9, as compared to its opponent Alliance that has actually played 5, scoring 1 and conceding 24. So in other words, the away team, the FC Alliance is very conceding. If we try to check for the head-to-head between these two games, you are going to see that this same year 2022, you can see 2022 here they actually played, it ended as 2-2. That's an over 1.5 and over 2.5. This same year they actually met again. It ended as 6-1. That's still an over 1.5 and an over 2.5. You can see again here it ended as 3-0. Here again 2022 actually ended as 3-0. This time again Haju actually now, if you check at the standing, you can see that they are very high performance. They have a very high performance rate of scoring. 31 games, 75 goals, while conceding 42. While the away team is very conceding as well. And this time, since Allianz is coming home, they will try by every possibility to try to have a goal. While the away team also want to impress and try every possibility to make sure that goal must occur in this match. So we are still actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the possibility. The second possibility being that an over 2.5 goals will occur in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Poland Third Liga Group 3. It's actually a match between Rakov playing versus Gozalkowicz. Here we are actually expecting the home team to win as one of the possibility. The second possibility being that an over 1.5 goal will occur in this match. And if you look at the standing here, you are going to see that Rakov actually has played 11 games, scoring 27 goals and conceding 6, while its opponent has actually played 11, scoring 11 goals and conceding 17. If you look at the form of these teams, you are going to see that Rakov here actually have the second form. They have actually played 5 games, scoring 11 goals, conceding 1. In other words, they are very, very defensive as compared to its opponent that has actually played 5, scoring 4 and conceding 7. So Rakov is actually coming home, and therefore we are expecting it to take that home advantage to make sure that, because it is very, very defensive, it's going to try every possibility to make sure that it score its opponent, being that they are also very offensive. If we try to check for the head-to-head, though we have no head-to-head here, but according to the performance rate of Rakov here, you can see as compared to its opponent, Rakov actually have a better performance rate. Therefore, we are actually expecting to make an over 1.5 goal as one of the possibility here. The second possibility being that Rakov will actually win. The next in our list is actually in the Sweden Division 2 Norra Sivilan. Here it is actually a match between Forsbacka playing versus Osterraka IFK. If we check for the standing here, we are going to see that Osterraka actually is the second in the standing. They have actually played 23 games, scoring 58 goals and conceding 23, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 23, scoring 16 and conceding 50. So you can see that this Forsbacka actually is very, very conceding. And the fact that this Osterraka actually is playing away, it will still do its best to make sure that it actually puts some goals here. If we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we are going to see that this same year, 2022, Osterraka actually played home, and they actually hit 2-0. This time they are coming away. Though they are away, they still have a great performance rate. You can see from the league table here. If you look at the form, if you look at the home form, at the form here, you are going to see that they have actually played 5 games, scoring 12 goals and conceding 5, as compared to the opponent that has actually played 5, scoring 4 and conceding 7. So we are actually expecting an over 1.5 goal here as one of the possibility. Over 2.5 goal might also occur in this match. So the next in our list is actually in the Sweden Division 2 Norra Sivilan. Sweden Division 2 Norra Sivilan is actually a match between FC Gute playing versus IFK Stocksund. Here, if we look at the standing here, you are going to see that IFK Stocksund is the best here. They have actually played 23 games, scoring 65 goals and conceding 29, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 23, scoring 26 and conceding 43. If we look at the form of these two teams, we are going to see that IFK Stocksund has actually played 5 games, scoring 15 goals and conceding 8, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 5, scoring 7 goals and conceding 14. If we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, we are going to see that last match played the same year, Stocksund was actually home. It ended as 1-0. This time, Stocksund is going away, and if you look at the performance rate of Stocksund, they are better in form as compared to FC Gute. Though FC Gute is actually coming home, you actually want to try its best to make sure that it have a goal, while also the away team also being good in form will also want to make sure that goal will occur. Therefore, our best possibility in this game here now is actually an over 1.5 goal to actually occur in this game as the best possibility. The next in our list is actually in the Germany Bundesliga women. Is actually a match between Freund Football Club versus Wolfsburg. Here, if you look at the standing here, Wolfsburg has the best standing, having played 3 matches, scoring 12 goals and conceding 2, as compared to opponent Potsdam women that has actually played 3, scoring 3 goals and conceding 8. If you look at the performance rate of Wolfsburg, they have a very great performance rate here. You can see 6, 2 and 4. This same year, 2022, as compared to its opponent. If we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, you are going to see that this same year, Wolfsburg was actually home. It actually beat Potsdam 4-0. That is an over goal. This same year again, 2022, it still ended as 3-0 while Wolfsburg was away. Therefore, our best possibility here is an over 1.5 goal to actually occur in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Estonia Meistriliiga. Here it is a match between Pet Linnameskon with playing versus Tallinna Kalev. Here, the first possibility here is an over 1.5 goal to occur in this game. Second possibility is an over 2.5 goals. If we look at the standing table here, we are going to see that from the standing, Pet has actually played 31 games, scoring 79 goals and conceding 32, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 31 games, scoring 36 goals and conceding 86. That's way lot. That's really much. If we check at the form, we are going to see that Pet has actually played 5 games, scoring 18 goals, conceding 5, as compared to its opponent Tallinna Kalev that has actually played 5, scoring 5 goals, conceding 8. And if we try to check for the head-to-head between these two teams, we are going to see that this same year, 2022, you can see here 2022, Pet actually ended 3-0. That's an over game. You can see again 2022, it ended as 7-0. You can see again this same year, 2022, it actually ended as 7-2. That's 9 goals. Therefore, we are expecting the best possibilities here, and over 1.5 goal as one of the possibility. The second possibility being the fact that an over 2.5 goal will occur in this game. The next in our list is actually in the Slovakia First Liga Women. It's actually a match between SK Slovan Bratislava playing versus SAS Trenčín. Here we are actually expecting Slovan Bratislava women to actually win as one of the possibility. The second possibility being that an over 1.5 goal will occur in this game. If you look at the standing here, Slovan Bratislava actually have the best standing. They have actually played 8 games, scoring 33 goals and conceding 2. That's showing that they are very, very defensive as compared to its opponent Trenčín women that has actually played 8, scoring 22 goals and conceding 19. That's very, very conceding. And because Slovan is actually home, they will be very, very defensive, and this time they would want to take that home advantage. So if you check the performances of Slovan, you can see they are very good here. Slovan 3, Slovan 1, Slovan 2, Slovan 11, Slovan 9. You can see they are very high scoring as compared to its opponent. So if we try to check for the head-to-head, you can see that actually whenever they meet, what happened, you can see here. You can see in 2021 they actually met. It ended as 15-1. You can really see it here. Slovan Bratislava hit Trenčín 15-1. And again, they actually met. It ended as 9-0. So this time, we are actually still expecting an over 1.5 goal to occur in this match as one of the possibility. The second possibility being that Slovan Bratislava to win. And the third possibility, we are actually expecting an over 2.5 goals in this game. The next in our list is actually in the Thailand Thai League. It is actually a match. Thailand Thai League 1 is actually a match between Buriram United FC playing versus Nongbua Pichaya. So here, if you look at the standing here, you are going to see that Buriram has actually played 8 games, scoring 23 goals, conceding 9, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 8, scoring 3 goals and conceding 10. So if we try to check for the form of this team, you are going to see that Buriram has actually played 5, scoring 12 goals and conceding 5 as compared to its opponent that has actually played 5, scoring only 3 goals and conceding 6. If we look at the performance rate of Buriram, you can see that Buriram here actually they have a better performance rate as compared to its opponent. So if we try to check for the head-to-head between these two, you are going to see that Buriram actually played away this same year. It actually ended as 3-0, and at the same time, this same year again, they actually played home. It actually ended as 4-1. This time again, you can see that Buriram is still coming home. Is going to therefore want to take that home advantage to make sure that it actually win this match. Therefore, our first possibility here is Buriram to actually win as one of the possibility. The second possibility that we are expecting an over 1.5 goal in this match. The next in our list is actually in the Germany Oberliga Bayern Nantes. It's actually a match between FC Eintracht Bamberg playing versus FC Gedorf. Here we are actually expecting Bamberg. You can see Bamberg is actually home. We are actually expecting Bamberg to win as one of the possibility here. And we are actually also expecting an over 1.5 goal here as the second possibility. If you see, Bamberg have actually played 14 games, scoring 31 goals and conceding 13, as compared to the opponent that has actually played 14, scoring 18 goals and conceding 36. If we look at the form of these teams, you are going to see that Bamberg has actually played 5, scoring 14 goals and conceding 5, as compared to the opponent that has actually played 5 games, scoring 9 goals and conceding 11. If we look at the performance rate of Bamberg, you can see that they are very good in performance as compared to its opponent here. If we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, though we have no head-to-head here, but according to the performance rate of Bamberg, we are therefore actually expecting the first possibility as an over 1.5 goal to occur in this match. Second possibility being that we are actually expecting Bamberg to actually win in this game. The next in our list is actually in the Germany Oberliga. Hessen is actually a match between FC Gießen playing versus TSV Stenbach. Here we are actually still expecting an over 1.5 goal as one of the possibility here. The second possibility being that an over 2.5 goal also might occur in this match. If we look at the standing here, Gießen actually have the best standing. They have actually played 14 games, scoring 28 goals and conceding 15, as compared to his opponent that has actually played 14, scoring 17 goals and conceding 34. If we look at the form of this team, we are going to see that Gießen has actually played 5 games, scoring 14 goals and conceding 4, as compared to its opponent that has actually played 5, scoring 5 goals and conceding 8. If we look at the performance rate of Gießen here, you can see that Gießen actually have a greater performance as compared to its opponent. So if we try to now check for the head-to-head between these two teams, we are going to see that though we have no head-to-head found here, but according to the performance rate, you can see that Gießen has actually played a lot of games as compared to its opponent. You cannot see any match for TSV Stenbach. We are therefore expecting an over 1.5 goal here in this match as one of the possibility here. The second possibility being the fact that an over 2.5 goal will occur in this match. The next possibility is Gießen to actually win. You can actually check our handpicked 2+ sure odds from the website link below this video description. Thank you very much for watching. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe for new post notifications and updates, and see you again in our next episode. Bye bye.
And now I know my heart is a ghost town.